And like the shocking thing is that I could quite easily blame those people
Yeah.
and go, oh, bastards, like it's all your fault and rah, rah, rah. I was like, well, hold on. I've contacted a completely random person. I contacted them even because I bought that lead. And then I didn't have my processes. I feel like I'm going to go really off on a tangent here, but I feel like it's important. Do you know what really grinds me about this?
What?
How many times do people say, oh, well, if I had my terms and conditions document.
Oh, my God. The worthless piece of paper that it is. Like, how do we feel like that's going to make a difference?
I feel like I'm actually like fist clenching
she's
here.
Very, very like...
It infuriates me because, yes, I'm not disagreeing that terms and conditions are important and having these policy documents, etc. However, in the grand scheme of things, are you going to invest in taking somebody to small claims court to get your £60 back?
No. And also...
maybe even a couple of £100.
But also, how has it got to the point where someone isn't paying you? You have to look at that and go, there's something wrong there in the process, so that needs changing. And if you change that, you probably won't even need your terms and conditions. So the way we like to look at terms and conditions is going like, you shouldn't really need them if everything's okay.
And again, and I know you may not agree with this and that's fine, but I don't read terms and conditions.
No,
I just sign the bloody thing because they're like 50 pages long. So yeah, lead gen. Not you got to do better.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. You can't be blaming outside sources for your like gaps in your processes. And so like definitely for me, I would always be blaming the client. It's so easy to blame the client though, isn't it? It's that thing of like deflect. You really know it's your fault, but you're blaming the client. It's easy to do that and everyone will jump on the bandwagon, especially if you're in these Facebook groups. Oh my gosh, like the amount of someone puts, this happened to me today, as it happened to anyone else, and story similar to what you've just said there. If that was in a Facebook group, depending on the group, I bet you'd get 50 odd comments like, oh my God, people are so disrespectful. People are just this, people are that. Hold on a minute. Watertight your process and you won't be in that position any longer. Okay, you might get the odd thing that happens. But I think if you're filtering out the shit and you're getting amazing clients 99% of the time, if it happens occasionally, you know, you kind of like more inclined to just put it down to like, oh, that's bad luck or whatever. Whereas if that is what your client base is coming in, that caliber is coming in all the time, no wonder like you're absolutely overwhelmed by everything and you just feel like giving up. Like we totally get it.
Yeah.